Open Source Prophetic and Tarot. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel and thank you guys. We are 621 and counting. I appreciate every single one of you and I hope you guys are doing amazing. My first card is union. So maybe you coming into union with someone. Feelings. So maybe you and this person gonna have some form of feelings. Maybe it's gonna be a heartfelt relationship from what I'm seeing right there. Someone that's going to be very receptive to you and you guys are going to have a very magnetic bond. This is going to work together, but be careful. There's a lingering in the background. Someone that wants to tempt you, maybe they see you as a snack. Think carefully about the situation. So maybe someone in the background watching you, or be careful, it could possibly be this person that wants to come into union with you. So we're going to take it both ways. It's only one right there. One. I want the one where turn background. So maybe this person wants to come in with a surprise. I don't like no surprise right now. It ain't no good surprise. All the cards fall apart. Nah. No good. My cards say no good. No good. Let me see what's gonna pop out. That surprise ain't no good. It's not. So maybe they're gonna come in and say love conquers all. I think they not coming in right. I just don't trust them. I never trust them anyway. I'm only taking this one that flipped by itself open. So they want you to be receptive to them. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. It fell. It ain't even started and it fell. That's a mess. So maybe this person want to come in with a commitment. Important factor to achieve successful relationship. So maybe they're trying to have a successful relationship with you. We're gonna take it at that for now. Remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. So maybe they're having a different heart towards the relationship, or they're having a new mindset or a new perspective on the relationship. So let's see. It could be good for some, but some just not. Some just not gonna be able to go back. You already know your situation. Enlightenment. There's no separation. We recognize that we are both divine. So maybe it's a relationship that meant to come back. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt until proven guilty. Obstacles. Look for ways around obstacles and happiness. So maybe this relationship was tested, or maybe you guys was going through some form of spiritual test where you guys had to separate from each other in order to come back. So soul is preparing to reconnect. So maybe you guys have a soul connection and maybe they have to go off and heal and you have to go off and heal in order to come back and be a solid bond. So I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you had to set boundaries with this person in the past. Having sensible boundaries is important. Honor loved ones and you will notice the relationship becoming stronger. So maybe you put boundaries up with that person because maybe you received some form of signs about what they was doing. So you had to set boundaries. Maybe they are trying to grow up. I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you received the signs, the symbols. 1111. It's important number that twin flames. It symbolizes harmony and balance with soul counterparts. So maybe they are healing their wounds and you are healing your wounds, and it's going to be time to come back and merge as one. So maybe you had to learn some form of lesson and they had to learn some form of lesson. So let love show how you can learn from each other. Maybe you guys had to learn from each other. Or you guys had to learn to respect each other. Because maybe you guys had a bunch of confusion in this relationship. It wasn't balanced. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide answers. So maybe you asked for answers and you were given the clarity. Your spiritual journey is beginning. So maybe you had to move away from this confusion to step into your spirituality so you can evolve. So maybe you are the one that evolving and the other person didn't want to evolve. Let's see. So maybe this relationship has been tested. It has been through tests back and forth. Your strength and your weaknesses are being tested. So maybe the relationship, you, everything. So maybe this person is trying to connect back to you through telepathic. Close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. So this person is connecting you through the dream state. Maybe this person didn't respect you, so you had to put up boundary so they can put respect in the relationship, or they ain't gonna come back. Either. They're gonna make a decision. We still giving it the benefit of the doubt. Attraction. So maybe this person you was magnetically attracted to, because this person was a soul counterpart. Attractions ascend superficially. So maybe this person came in the relationship and love bomb you. It wasn't like what it was about, but you received the clarity on that situation. So take time to think about the situation to gain clarity. So maybe you had to step back in order to gain clarity, to see what was really going on in the situation and what way to move. Think of a special moment that brought much joy with your partnership. So maybe this person is reminiscing because you have moved forward. You have let go. You have received the sign, the symbols, and everything that you are doing. And maybe you have elevated, you have grown. So now this person is admiring your growth. Or maybe now this person is trying to grow up and see something different, because maybe you are leading the way for this person to grow. They see how much you have elevated and you have grown. So it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So now they're looking at things in a different light. Maybe they see your elevation and they want to grow. So now they want to come back and be a power couple, a team couple. Maybe they are receiving the signs and synchronicity to come back towards you, and maybe the universe is pushing them back towards you to build this connection together. Even though the relationship has been through so many tests and challenges, maybe this is a soul counterpart. So maybe they had to do their work while you do your work, and maybe they're seeing how strong you are, how powerful you are, how resilient you are, how determined you are. So this is helping them to build a new perspective deep. So they're looking deep within to discover their soul purpose in their relationship. So maybe they're looking inwards now instead of outwards. So maybe they're no longer stuck in their emotion. Look deep within your emotion. So maybe they're trying to evolve. So we are still giving them the benefit of the doubt. So maybe they're embracing what destiny has in store for them, or for you, maybe this is you. So maybe they're trying to break free from this illusion, this addiction that they're stuck in. Avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for true soul connection. So you realize that it wasn't where it needed to be and you wasn't respected. So you had to break that illusion and you had to step away and set boundaries and get out of your emotion. And they want you to feel guilty, but you're not feeling guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So maybe you start focusing on yourself. You start doing something new, something creatively, and you're working towards your dreams, and you want to turn your dreams into a reality. So maybe now they want to come back in and cherish you, because maybe the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So now all they could find was HIT. So now they want to recognize you. They want to recognize you for who you are, because they see that you're irresistible. They're unable to find another power couple like you, because you are irreplaceable. You're one in a million. They did not find this intense connection. They only found surface pleasure. It wasn't a real soul connection. They felt that it was only lows like what they gave to you. They had to go over there and find their karma in order to see the value of this connection. So now they want to come in marriage, because they're now seeing that you're wife material after waiting for so long. They didn't see who you are because they didn't look closely. They're always searching for something else. So now they want to rekindle the spark, and they want to come in and get married towards with you. They want you to trust them and trust this connection, but you need proof. You're not taking no word of mouth. So now they want to come in. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So now they want to come out of this maze, because see, You already made it out of this maze, but they're stuck in this maze. So they have to grow and evolve and come out of that. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So you made it out of the dark side and stepped into the light side. So it's their time to grow and evolve. So maybe they want to come in and create a bond to see if a love bond can grow stronger over time. So maybe they want to come back in and be a friend, and then you guys can move forward. So maybe this is someone you had a past life relationship with, a past life connection. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through different lives, but it's a life soul bond. But in order for you to connect with this person, they have to evolve. So they didn't want to evolve. Sometimes you go on to a new partner and sometimes you come back. But in order to come back, they have to do the work in order to come back into this relationship so you guys can have a solid bond. Open source, like, subscribe.